Hi everyone, it is Sunday, August 9th, 2009, and this is another weigh-in video. I went to my meeting yesterday, as most of you should know if you're following my 32-day vlogs. And if you know already, it's kind of not good. With the Thursday and Friday, those nights I had 2 slices of pizza, and of course Friday night I went out with my friends, so it was just a night of pizza and cookies. So it did weigh me down. I had weighed in at 180, so it brought me back up to 2.4 pounds, which is bringing me basically back to the same level I was 11 weeks ago. So, am I upset with it? I am. I am upset with it, but am I letting it really hit home, making me just want to binge more because I gained 2.5 pounds? No. I am making this a life change. I'm making this a lifestyle change. I am not making this a quick fix. I mean, I had moderated my food, definitely. I mean, as I explained in another video, instead of eating 4 slices of pizza and 8 cookies, I ate 2 slices of pizza and 2 cookies. So it's definitely changed a lot within the past 2 years that I've been dieting. But I'm usually, I know this sounds weird, so just hear me out. I am on YouTube because it's keeping me motivated. I know that, I'll have 1 week where I say I lose a pound and I'm excited, and then 1 week where I gain 2 and I'm pissed off. But this is mainly for keeping motivated so that I don't fall off the wagon and gain all my weight back. Now, sure, when I started my videos back in December December that just passed. So basically, I've been on YouTube for a good 8 months or 7 months, and instead of gaining back all the 50 pounds that I've lost, I've only managed to, steadily, don't get me wrong, it's still gaining, but it's, for the past 3 months, I've been basically maintaining. So I'm winning. I'm succeeding. It's not the best news ever, but at least I'm not, leaving YouTube and then coming back 4 months later. Oh yeah, I've gained all the weight back. And no offense to anyone who has done that, because I know it's not easy doing this every weekend, saying that you've gained and you gained and you gained. But if you've seen all my videos, most of it's been gain 6 pounds, gain 4 pounds, gain 2 pounds, lose 2 pounds, gain 5 pounds. So it's hard to tell everybody that you're gaining when you're trying to keep everybody motivated, including yourself, when it's just not showing really well on the scale. But I was talking to Molly Be Cute 2000. I believe. I'm sorry if it's wrong. I'm not good with screen names or anything like that. I'm just good with people who you are. I know who you are immediately, because you know what? I'm Lisa B Green 512. I know I'm Lisa. I know you're Molly B, and I know everyone else who has those names. Anyway, but keep mattering short, I talked to Molly the other day, and I was telling her I've lost more inches in my arms and in my calves and in my back, and I've got back muscles that I never knew I had, even though that when I was at my lowest weight, I was not that much skinnier. I mean, when I took measurements, my body fat was a lot bigger when I was at a lighter weight too. When I was back at 158, I had body fat percentage of I'm sorry, what am I talking about? I had a body fat percentage of 26%. Now, even though that I am basically 20 pounds heavier, I only have a 23% body fat. So a lot of it, it could be muscle and it could be fat. Don't get me wrong, I know I gained a lot of weight in my belly and I gained a lot of weight in my hips, but I've got definition in my arm and my back and in my calves. I mean, I've never had, below the knees, I've never had skinny legs to actually show ankles or calves, or even the back ankle bones that I've been dying to get too. So I'm succeeding in other places. So it's not only about numbers on the scale, it could be about inches too. So, and I'm succeeding with my food. Every time I go out to eat, it's much easier to order out to get food than it is to actually stay home and eat snacking continuously. So I'm happy with where I am. I am not depriving of any food mainly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like saying that I ate this much and I ate that much and I ate this much. And yes, I binge on the weekends, but who doesn't like to binge once in a while when you have family or friends or a holiday coming up? People do it. And you know what? People succeed and then people fail and they succeed again. It's this whole circle, vicious circle if you want to call it. So it's everyone goes through it, and this is just my point right now where I'm realizing that in order for me to lose this weight, I have to make it every single day. I can't continue my thoughts of, oh, it's the weekend, I can keep binging. That's where my problem is. I realized that this weekend when I tell myself, oh, I can eat 2,400 calories every day for Saturday and Sunday and then maybe lose. No, I've got to go on my calories every single day to lose. And I have to exercise at least 3 days to hopefully maintain weight. I know this now because I had went through that stage where I had exercised 5 days a week and I limited myself to 1,200 calories a day and I lost weight. But I don't want to do that anymore because that was just not healthy. And now I'm up to the point where I have to eat at minimum of 1,300 calories. I have to exercise at minimum of 4 to 5 days a week. And I have to use weights and not just only cardio, because don't get me wrong, cardio is awesome. You have to do your cardio in order to lose fat. But if you want to gain muscle, you have to lift those weights. And I also found out that when you use your weights and lifting, you burn more calories afterwards. So you can be lifting for 30 minutes and you can still be burning off calories after you leave the gym. Nice little fun fact. And your metabolism boosts up because your muscles are trying to regroup itself, so it needs more energy to burn that fat that you're doing. So lift some weights. Even if it's 2 or 5 pounds, just lift it. It's something different. It's always going to be better for you. Like now, I went on, I know I'm rambling, but it's like a lot of topics that I just realized this weekend. I told you a few weeks ago that I did a kickboxing class. Now I want to try to get into a routine with that because that's a great different cardio because your body gets used to doing the same cardio every week. It's like your body gets used to the same food, your body gets used to the same exercises. Change it up and you might see a difference on the scale. So, it's all a big circle. So you just have to keep changing, and then when you go back to it, that's a change. So it's like right now my body is telling me change because it's like eating the same dinner every night. You just get tired of it, and then the second you do something different, you're all excited. So I think that's what I gotta do. I think I gotta change up my food a little bit. So I'll get into more on that in my daily nightly vlogs. So thank you for everyone who's been watching me and supporting me, especially who's been watching my 32-day vlogs. Thank you so much. And I know my 32-day vlogs, I've been wanting to say that I wanted to lose 10 pounds. Well, ever since I started those 32-day vlogs, I've gained about 3. So it's okay, and I'm okay with it. And I really think that gain mainly from the other night was because I told you it was 2 nights of pizza, although it was within calories too, so I forgot to mention that. They were within calories, and it was still within losing calories. I think it's just because of the weight of the pizza and the stuff, it just brought a heaviness to me. And I did make it up for it because yesterday I biked 6 miles in an hour, and I did my training with my trainer for 30 minutes, and I burned 510 calories. Booyah! So, I'm crazy today, but we'll see how the rest of the day goes. I think that I will do a separate 32-day vlog tonight because I realized that I do better afterwards. Like the last time I did that, I scarfed everything in sight on that Sunday, so I'm going to make another video tonight. So, I will see you all later, and I also have to reply to a tag video, so eat these, they're good. Okay, bye.